We have another new development today. We're all working away at our various jobs, but Mew has just finished building or creating 5 building materials. And what we're going to do now is build our first dwelling. Not that we're going to live in it, but we're going to build, let me see, a small shack just somewhere here near the fields. And the purpose of this, trying to see where the front of it is, that's the front there. We're going to put a stove in here, a cooking stove, so that we can just cook the cactus up on site in future. So we'll stick it, that should be fine there. And let's see, who should all come and help? Right, Mito, you come and help build here. I should do the same. And these fields, are they close to being ready? They are actually ready for harvest, some of them. So, Hamut remains back in the hub. He is crafting staves, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll get him to come and help with the... Oh, the building's done, good. Come and help with the fields. Bean Sprout, you should be here as well. So the farmers are myself, Muto, Bean Sprout, Hamut, who needs to change his priorities. And actually, yeah, before you come down here, Hamut, grab some iron plates. Not from the locker, but see the number of staves that he's crafted there. I want to build a cooking stove. It only requires 2 iron plates, so that's fine. You can just hold on to them, what you have, Hamut. Why are you not coming down to help with the cactus farm? Let's get them down here. Probably because... No, it's not full. So Hamut should be coming down here to help with this task. Muto, you grab those. And we need to switch your priorities around as well. But yes, as I said, we're going to add a cooking stove in here. I may as well just build it here close to the door. So, yeah, and there'll do. But, yeah, I want you all to focus in on the farming. We have a group of bandits on their way to the outpost. So I want to get these cactus harvested, or as many of them as we can before the bandits arrive. Here they are here. So we have quite a while yet before they get here. In the meantime, we will just continue to work. Telemina, you should be here. You are. And who's this? Grease pot. Yeah, that's right. Mio just cleaned that out of building materials to come and build this structure. So this field here's almost ready for harvest. The other two have got a wee while yet. So I'd like to try and harvest these two fields before the bandits arrive. And then we'll head back. And of course, you're going to go and start building the cooking stove. Okay, it has iron plates there. Let's leave that for now. Just come out, and you've been resistant to this all along. Let's set this up again. What is your problem? Your problem is that you can only have 4 people working a field at one time. Now that this field is ripe. No, actually, that's nothing to do with it. You come back here. Please, Muto, pick up these cactus. So somebody should be working this field. It looks like perhaps Muto is. And I suppose we do need to watch that the bandits are coming via the hub. And now that it's become dark, it's probably best that we just head back up anyway, rather than risk losing cacti through field harvest. So come off jobs, everyone. Come back and meet up with Dejol. Telemina, take these. Grease pot, there's nothing there to be had, so you come off your jobs as well. And you come back here too. Let's take this copper when the next lump is extracted. Right. And everyone off jobs. The bandits are on their way. Let's get into the bar to start with. So we're all relatively close together, apart from over here where we have Kang. Why are you so slow, Kang? Ruka. You're hungry, I suppose, Ruka. That might be what's slowing you down, and Kang is walking at your pace. But as for the rest of us, you're slowly making our way up here too. I think I would much rather, well, no, let's stay reasonably close together. We'll share the risk. And hopefully we'll get into the hub before the bandits arrive. Dejol, could you run ahead actually? If you come up here. And Hammett, do you have, no, you don't have any staves on you. Looks like they've had their troubles in the bar today. Dejol, hopefully you're running. There he is. Okay. So, Dejal wasn't in that first group. Right, everyone head back over to the base then. Where is Dejal? He's just arriving. Can we see these bandits? There they are. Do we have, yeah, we still have everyone here outside the bar. Yes, let's trade. But first of all, let's have everyone else head in here. Okay, you have 15,000 cats, so we'll sell you all of the copper. We'll take the iron plates that you have here. Sabres. It's only 1,500. Let's buy that too. Science books never go wrong. I'm going to buy up some of this food. Okay. That's fine. And let's try and get back into the base as well. Everyone here, head over to... the bandits are coming outside the hub. Handy. Now that we've managed to get everyone inside, if they had actually... Ruka. Are you going to be attacked? No. So they're heading down to the outpost. Lucky. Okay. Let's get back here and we'll get people back to work. So Hammett, you're making Caton number 1 quality staves now. So I think we'll get you back on the guardless katanas. Finish the staff for now though. And we'll take you off all of this. And we'll take you off engineer as well. And you've used up your iron plates. Good, right. So, guardless katana please. On repeat for a while. Muto, if you come over, deposit these and then you can get back onto the cooking stove. And now in terms of the gear, the bandit raid has arrived at the outpost now. I think we'll have Miu. Can we craft anything yet though? Do we have enough we don't have any fabric. I'm going to start crafting some trader's leathers, but to begin with we should have some animal skins, do we not? Let's take you off the cactus farms again, the stone processor, engineering and the well. Go over to the tanning bench. Yeah, we've got a few animal skins in there. We have 7 leather. Okay, so people are working. I could probably undertake some research. Tech level 3 might be worth it. Fabric manufacturer. Let's go with defensive walls though. Since we're starting to build, we're going to have walls eventually. it's only one book for clothing manufacture, so we'll do that too. And then, yeah, get the next tech level being researched. So I can come over and do that. And what I'm looking for is to have the Sheik are obviously going to be our warriors, so I want them out training, building up their strength. Ruka, you help yourself to cooked vegetables. And take one of those as well. Anybody else hungry? Not particularly at the moment, so Dijon, you take your crew outside. And who needs their strength improved? Greasepot as the main, yeah, the weakest of all. So let's see, we only have 5 plates in there. Does anybody have any water? Probably not. You could trade with Austrian. Take those. The building supplies, that is. And then head up here and grab some more. And it's still only a moderate load. Let's actually take them off. How much do these weigh? 5 kilos. Yeah, they are the heaviest. Okay, that's a heavy load. So you go out, begin your training. And everyone run at their own speed. There's a bone dog there. Doesn't seem to be attacking us. Ten bones and Muto are now under. What's Muto doing? Where are you going? Are you heading down to get more cactus? Or do you just get dragged into this fight here? Unwittingly. I noticed that you don't have any crossbow bolts, Muto. So run in here and stock up. I think the barman has some. Yeah. Oh, these are regular bolts. It's toothpicks that I was looking for. Well, that'll do. And on your way back, scavenge from the corpse. Okay, back to it. Beansprout, yeah, Beansprout, you continue training with the Sheik for the moment. And I'm guessing we're out of cactus. So instead, let's queue up the dried meat. You can get to work on that. How much do we have? Well, we've got a fair number of chew sticks. Should keep us going for a day or two. Dejol, could you actually take a trip outside, see what those bandits are up to? Everyone else is left with strict orders to continue their training. How are things going here, Hammett? You haven't produced another katana yet. but your weaponsmith rating is now 46. So you should be able to produce some pretty good quality weapons now. These all... yeah, they're the other bandits there. You just need Dejal to come close enough to trigger them, and then you can return. So you come back up here, you'll meet up with your comrades and continue their training. And Muto, looks like you've run out of dried meat, or raw meat. So we'll remove this and get the dust witches, no, chew sticks, back on the menu. And we just have to remain around here for a while until the bandits have gone. I didn't notice if the barman had any fabric available. Beansprout, can you come over and speak to the barman? If there are any fabrics, you can pick them up for us. Our defensive walls completed. Okay, Hammett. You come and speak here. Where are you? Oh, it's not Hammett, it's Beansprout. Apologies, Hammett, you get back to work. No, you have no fabric. Never mind. You still have 7,500 cats, though. Might come and sell you some weapons shortly. So our money is now in very good shape. 54,000 cats. The bandit's still there. Doesn't look like it. Well, I guess we can go back down and resume our work. Let's have everyone head back inside for now. And if I come off jobs, see if I can transport these. They don't fit in my backpack. Never mind, I'll take what I can. Take those as well. Dijal, you've got a similar sized backpack. Beansprout, you come over here, give me a hand if you would. You can carry those for me. Although, let's keep the cat in number 1 now that I think about it. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll keep hold of those because some people might actually end up using them. And now, Beansprout, if you take the teeth from, is it Muto? Yeah, okay, you take those. And Muto, just hold on to all of that stuff for now. And, oh, sorry, Beansprout, you're supposed to have taken the teeth. Take them, please, thank you. Okay. So that will be the first new guardless katana when it's complete. Let's have everyone gather around here for now. Come off jobs. Come back here. Okay. Everyone, don't gather there. Follow the headstrong and get you heading back down into the valley. Hammett, you can stay there working on swords. We don't have much left in the way of iron plates, so this is actually the last one that you will craft, probably, for now. I want to drop into the bar, just to check with the barman. The new day is dawned. He may have some new goods, not particularly though. And bean sprout. Let's see if we can't make some cash. These are selling only for 322. But that's fine. They are some of Hammett's earlier work. Okay. We'll leave it at that. And head out again. Who's slowing us down now? Greasepot. Oh, sorry, Greasepot. Complaining that you're slowing us down when I sent you out totally loaded up. You can back up, drop off those goods, and then you can come back down and join up with the rest of us. Still someone slowing us here. Rukai. Well, I suppose you must be, yeah, malnutrition you have. So that's what's slowing you down, because your strength is lowered so much. Drop off that and that. Open your backpack and drop off those two. And that was Greasepot. You get back down here with the rest of us. The bandits, or some bandits, are still over there. That's hungry bandits though. That's not the group who arrived yesterday. So they definitely seem to have passed on. Or passed by at the very least. They're not over here, are they? Doesn't look like it. But Dijol, you can go back to work. As can you, Rain. Telemina, back over to the iron refinery. Ruka, up to the iron resource. Okay. The rest of us will bide our time before heading over to the fields and getting on with the harvest. And Hammett, when you're finished at the weaponsmith, you're going to head down here too. Get back into working the fields. Ah. Black Dragon Genin, they are actually still down here. So, the raid has just ended, so they should now leave. Are they going to head in this direction? I don't think they are. So we shouldn't have to worry about combat with them. Telemina, you've got all those iron plates. I'd forgotten to deposit them when we were back up at the hub. Dijol. You head over, trade with me for now, and then with Telemina. Free up some space in your backpack. You give me those. And that. And then trade with Telemina. And give her the iron plates. And then you can go back to your business. Let's research the tech for sabres. And Hammett. Are you still up here? You're just about to leave. You have just left. Okay, well, we'll check out the sabres when we return to the hub next time. We should all be safe enough heading over to the cactus fields now. There they are there. Yeah, hopefully they won't attack Ruka, etc. on their way back. But they might, we never know. Let's get back into this. And research bench becomes the lowest priority again. Muto, do the same. The cooking stove down at the bottom of the list. Hammett. I should have the well down at the bottom. And Mew. I'm going to head off back to the leather tanning bench. Well, again, you can do that tonight. Beansprout. Could you head up here and see if you can pick up a couple of iron plates? Oh no, we don't need iron plates. Come back. You can get working on the cooking stove in there. You build that, please. Muto, grab the cacti. And that's all ripe for harvest now. Good. I'm going to also have in here some storage for cactus. You can have a barrel in there. And we probably want a second one. Yeah, let's just stick it in here. And what do they require? Building materials. Okay. Muto, again, empty this. And grease pot. We have one building material there. So send... we'll leave Beansprout just now. We'll send Beansprout back to get building materials later. Not going to interrupt his building for the moment. And hopefully there'll be 2 building materials ready for him by the time he arrives. Dijon, how are we going? The copper node must be full. Head back up here, please. And grab the copper. But before you go any further, can you come over here and deposit that stone, if you would? Good. Right. Return to the copper node. Telemina. Collect those. Muto. Again, collect these. Beansprout. Head over there. Pick up some building materials. You want chew sticks being cooked in here. Muto's just dropped off 5 cactus into the stove. Good for him. Muto, you pick those up. And Beansprout. Could you mark this as well? Just to speed things up a bit. I think I'd also like to get what am I looking for here? Farming. Water tank. Requires 3 iron plates. Let's just stick this in here. Beansprout. Okay, you've got that. So you could head back now. Just head in there for the moment and we'll get you sorted out later. Telemina, could you come over and add the iron plates to that so that others can start building it once they've finished in the fields? Take those and those. Beansprout. Build that cactus storage. And where are you headed off to? Yeah, Mito, I'm going to take you off that cooking stove, actually. We'll have you mark this one instead. Okay, let's get back to Dijon. Make sure that the node there isn't being filled to capacity. Good, and you can now get on to the second one. There we go. Muto emptied his pack into the storage. Muto again. Take those. One thing I don't know is whether bandits would steal the cactus from our storage. I know they would steal food if they found it, but whether they would steal raw cactus, I do not know. I get the impression that would be a bit too much hassle for them to... you can't work there. Work the well instead. Too much hassle for the bandits to go and cook their own cactus. Let's put you back on your jobs, actually. Go and do that. Okay. Again, Muto, grab the cactus. Take those two. And I'm going to take off research bench and I'm going to add in the well for me. Miu, take you off tanning bench. You can go to that well. Muto will be cooking when he's done there. And Hammett will be heading back up to do some more weapon crafting. I'm hesitant to say it, but I feel that we have fewer bandit attacks over the last 2 or 3 days. I wonder if a bandit camp somewhere has been wiped out. Or maybe we've just been lucky. So these fields are all well watered. I think Dejal needs to empty the copper again. And another trip to Squin is going to be in order soon. I want to start buying leather and fabric. Now there is an issue. I could grow cotton here and make my own fabric. So I think I will actually do that. We'll pick up some cotton. Hammett, you head up and pick up some iron plates. I need food storage down here. No, do I? No. I'm going to have Muto carry the food that he cooks down here, just so that it's not left behind for bandits. I wish I could move this fallen tree here. Why have you stopped? Did I not have this on repeat? I did not. Chew sticks on repeat, please. Okay, and hopefully we'll get some water into our water tanks before too long. Hammett, you take this and trade with Telemina. That's not Telemina. There she is there. Take all of those and you can head back up to the hub. Does anybody here carry iron? You do. Come and drop it off there. You don't have any. It's full capacity. Okay. Well, can you add it in here? No. Well, if you hang about let's speed up time slightly. You can add that now. Hammett, when you get back to base, let's have you craft what? If I could find it in here. Yeah, guardless katanas, that's what we want. The horse chopper. Sale value of 645 compared with the guardless katana sale value of 1614. I think I will add in a horse chopper though, because at least one of the Shek uses such a blade. Add them in there, and then you can return to your job. Okay. Well, everyone is now gainfully employed, and if Dijon returns once more to the copper node, empties it, then for the moment I think I can leave everyone to their business. Things are going well. We should have food, copper and weapons aplenty before the day is done.